Across the warm and sunny island of Motunui, a strange morning arrived. The sea did not crash, the waves did not whisper, the fish did not chatter or splash. Even the shells near the shore stayed quiet. It was as if the whole ocean held a deep secret that it could not speak. Moana walked to the water with worry in her heart. She placed her hand on the surface. Usually the ocean greeted her with a gentle push or a playful wave, but today it felt cold and heavy. A soft ache ran through her arm and into her chest. She understood at once that the ocean was in trouble. Moana gathered her supplies and pushed her canoe into the water. Although the sea made no sound, it still guided her carefully. The sky stayed cloudy, as if listening for a voice that had gone missing. Moana sailed for many days until the warm breeze slowly turned to icy wind. The air smelled like snow. She arrived in the far north, a place where winter slept. In the distance, she saw a shining palace built from layers of clear, sparkling ice. Its towers glowed like morning stars. Moana stepped inside and found Elsa standing tall in the middle of the frozen hall. Elsa's gown shimmered like snowflakes drifting in moonlight. Elsa welcomed Moana and listened quietly as she shared the story of the silent sea. Elsa touched the air with her hand and felt the same strange tension that Moana felt. Silence was part of her magic, but this silence was wrong. It felt like a living thing. Elsa led Moana outside, and together they traveled across frozen rivers and snow-covered trees. As they walked, they noticed something unusual. Every sound grew softer the farther they went. Their boots made no crunch in the snow. The wind no longer hummed through the branches. Even the birds perched silently as if afraid to speak. Soon they reached a valley where the ice formed strange shapes like curled ribbons. In the center hovered a creature made of drifting smoke. It flowed like a cloud, but with glowing spots that pulsed gently. This was the Sound Eater. It had no eyes or ears, but it sensed every small vibration. It pulled in sound with invisible hands, swallowing noise without meaning to cause harm. Moana and Elsa stood very still. If they moved too suddenly, the creature might panic. Elsa closed her eyes and reached out with her magic. She felt the Sound Eater's sadness. It had been created from forgotten noise, ringing machines, loud engines, and careless shouting. Everything people poured into the world without thinking had mixed together and formed this creature. It was not evil. It was simply lost and starving. Elsa opened her eyes and spoke softly. She could create a place of quiet that would feel safe for the creature. Moana nodded and touched the water nearby. Even though the sea was silent, the ocean still felt her love. Elsa lifted her hands and created a glowing pathway of pale blue snow. The snowflakes sparkled with calm and gentle silence. Moana walked beside her, holding a small piece of ocean water cupped in her palms. The water shimmered with a memory of the sea's true voice. The Sound Eater drifted toward them slowly. Something in Moana's warmth and Elsa's calm magic made it trust them. Together they led it over frozen fields and icy cliffs until they reached a secret Arctic bay hidden by tall walls of ice. Here, the silence was natural. The water moved softly. The wind floated like a silent lullaby. The Sound Eater curled into the bay and rested. It pulsed with peaceful light as it settled into its new home. No longer hungry or afraid, it could now exist without taking sound from the world. Then something beautiful happened. The ocean around the bay shimmered. Far away in Motunui, the sea suddenly sang again. Waves rolled with joyful roars. Fish leaped in sparkling arcs. The wind danced over the water as if celebrating its returned voice. Moana felt the ocean's happiness flow through her. Elsa smiled and touched Moana's shoulder. They had saved the sea together. They stood side by side watching the sky turn gold with the rising sun. Moana soon returned to Motunui, where the people cheered with delight. The sea welcomed her with a sparkling splash and a happy rush of foam around her feet. Elsa returned to her ice palace with peace in her heart, knowing that her magic had helped another friend. Though they lived far apart, Moana and Elsa promised that whenever the world whispered for help, they would answer together. And so their friendship drifted across sky and sea like a gentle song carried by the wind.